Thank you. Well, after almost a year of complaints and hot tempers, people living at one Hot Springs apartment complex can finally get a chance to move on.
People started leaving the Greenbriar Apartments today. The troubled housing complex has been at the center of controversy and question since last summer. THV 11's Rebecca Brown has more on what happened today and what might be next for those now former tenants.
The overwhelming feeling of them literally the last couple of days in their packing has just brought a lot of peace to them.
Tenants at the Greenbriar apartment complex are receiving a fresh start after dealing with months of tough living conditions.
This is where they've known home for 20 years. And then to be terrorized, you know what I mean? It's not a good thing.
We covered this story from the beginning. Residents have shared their stories of the difficulties of living here. One of the most memorable when the landlord required them to pay for air conditioning units back in July 2023. Now, after a meeting last week with the Department of Housing and Urban Development, tenants here finally have hope.
Next week, we're going to have a briefing. That's where they will come in and we will tell them all of our rules, give them a bedroom list and a voucher.
Linda Langen is the Deputy Director for Hot Springs Housing Authority. She says HUD contacted them and asked them to step in and provide 64 tenant protection vouchers, which they can use to move anywhere in the United States where they accept Section 8 housing. And this will apply for current and former residents.
HUD has decided they're going to do a look back period, which is they're going to look back until September 1st. And that was when the first notification of it, problems that are coming up. Anybody that's moved out that needs assistance.
And for Jonathan Whittemore, this is a dream come true of knowing things will be better.
This is a blessing. I mean, it really is. I mean, just the overall mindset that it's doing for them is what's worth it.
According to the Hot Springs Housing Authority, so far 15 people have moved out, and moving forward, they will place them into temporary housing until the briefing next week where they will receive their vouchers. In Hot Springs, Rebecca Brown, THV 11 News.